EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now the replacement for Aaron Jones is Josh Jacobs.
Yo.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Ooh.
Jeffrey Simmons with the sack, and when he's healthy and when he's playing at his A game, like, I'm not sure there's a lot of defenders around the league that are as disruptive as he is. It's unfortunately those injuries that have limited him as of late, but he looks healthy, and he continues to play at a high level when he is.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Love.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yo, shit just died, bro. I'm getting one today on the mark, bro. I can't move how I want to fucking move every time.
Like, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my
That
career.
shit just let me go like I'm not moving like how I want to move, man.
You
That's
have
the
to give the
thing,
quarterback
man.
what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Wow, he got
Right
KO,
side here,
bro.
pass is caught. 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right
Yeah,
there,
they
Mike.
supposed to
And I'll
drop
tell you
it when you hit
what,
him. They
they've
got
got some
KO.
really good young pieces on this roster.
Oh, yeah!
Caught by Tyler.
All right, man, I gotta get a
Seemed like the
control of this.
receiver,
This
Mike,
shit
ran through
crazy.
like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where
I
the
slowed
quarterback was
down. The
expecting
nigga kept
him,
pulling.
seemed to do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll look to throw yet again. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Back to the air one more time.
Yo, I was about to say, bro.
Intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr.
Come on, I know Cam Ward not about to catch this nigga, bro.
Into space.
Yo.
And he's going to bring this one the distance.
Cam Ward not even that fast. He ain't ass. He did click on Cam Ward. That nigga was talking to me, bro.
To this one, it is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Oh, remember that shit was happening against you?
So the lead stands at 6-0.
Was that Prater? Oh, yeah, we had to look around and see what the Prater was it?
This will be returned from the 6.
Oh,
he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the And the drive will begin there.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yo, my line not shifting, bro.
Right back to the air, following in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 20 at the 37-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Oh, yo!
Left side, it's complete.
Yo, why y'all niggas with Trace not picking shit, man?
Inside the 30-yard line.
This nigga throwing some dangerous ass passes, bruh.
Now they'll set up to throw.
I knew he was going to throw to him. I was trying to switch stick. Man.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it first and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Cody Pollard. Touchdown Titans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive. And he is crushed in the backfield.
I got one job to do. It's blocked.
Right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Oh, he breaks his still on the street. I saw that shit late.
Decision here on 4th down. It just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails.
I did put that nigga on the street. He probably was. I did put him on the street. It looked like he was in cover 3. It looked like Watson got over it too. It looked like.
That is fielded at the 20. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack the...
And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
Get that man a new contract.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. A 1-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We're back in Music City after this. Running is Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Off the
Oh, I
play
didn't say
fake.
to the play
Here's
action?
Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Love.
God, hold it.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Packers. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Nigga mad he lost.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll
What's that
tuck it
nigga,
and take
man?
off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's going to take a shot.
Yo, I'm in cover 2. How that all get beat?
And he
Man, the man.
touchdown, Tennessee.
Where the fuck is my safety at? The other nigga got beat.
Out comes Slide
That's
for the
crazy,
extra point.
man.
He's got it. And the Titans move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
That's wild.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love.
Oh, my
Under
God.
pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Really?
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Throwing on second down, Love.
Wow.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
The Outland Trophy winner back in 2023, Mike, as the nation's top interior lineman. He's more well known for his ability to stop the run. He is massive. He clogs run lanes and takes on those double teams. And as we saw here, he will flash some quickness when he's able to rush the passer.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Going up top. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Here's Daniel Whelan now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Blitz coming.
Stupid? You thought he was going to throw to the running back
In
again?
this first half, he's been
You fucking
intercepted.
idiot.
Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, he goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
He ran some glitchy shit on all
Throwing
defense
now
already.
on 1st and 10.
I already know he got glitch played, but that ain't no way I'm a man-to-man, no safety over the top, man. I don't know what the hell that nigga ran, and nobody ran up the middle, but that nigga did some shit, man.
We've really seen both teams.
Looked like he ran the Jersey Floyd and ran the nigga up straight.
This entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this
This
drive.
fucking game is so fucking terrible.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
I should have stayed on him.
He'll go right and find his
Yeah.
running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 7. They'll look to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Yo, he must have been in the flat. Don't guard nobody. He's in the flat. Who is he guarding?
Stopped him in his tracks, but
this game is stupid, bro. This is why I wanted to stop playing
The
it,
most
bro.
impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their
Nigga, this nigga been throwing
They
flags
just
the whole
continue to
game. This
pick
nigga, who the fuck was
first
you
down,
guarding, bro?
first sets of
Nobody.
downs. Just saw there, but that
Nigga
third
was
down
guarding
conversion,
nobody, bro.
continue to
And he
possess
throws it to the
ball.
flat nigga wide
These
open. Like,
opportunities
he
to
was
come away
guarding
with points
nobody.
continue to go up.
so they
Man,
come
this
to the
game is
line
so
for
trash.
1st down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again.
Hey!
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air one more time.
Oh, Jair Alexander!
Touchdown Titans.
This game ass, bro. I'm done with it,
He's up to
man. I
9
swear.
now on the year.
This shit ass.
Slides
Those niggas ain't even gonna play this
and
stupid
good.
ass game no more.
And
This
the
shit
Titans
ass.
will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Love.
That's a pick.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds.
Man, who is Baker?
40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. Now a signal.
I knew exactly. He's trying to do that little zip play that he just did again.
In this first half.
He's trying to do that bullshit ass little cheesy play he just did again.
Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
I'm moving too fast, bruh.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
This nigga throwing some badass passes and getting it on.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Titans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Let me get the ball back. Fuck.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Yo, y'all niggas is over there, bro.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Yo! Yo, that's another pick!
He's already
I'm playing this game no more. I'm done. I'm done. I ain't playing this stupid ass game, man. This game, I'm done with this shit, man. That possibly was a pick six, man.
Into these tight windows.
Nigga throwing the fucking Ray Charles ass passes, man.
No return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line.
We ain't got no fucking offense. Well, I'm trying it one more
Love
time.
to throw on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Damn, oh, no.
From the gun, it's Love. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Damn, pick it off!
He throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Yeah, the
And a
was
good
going to make it,
return
man.
here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
Come on, let's get some offense, man.
If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he's going to go down yet again.
Y'all blocked this one stupid nigga?
All game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. And the defense
He just say what I think he just said.
Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Toward the middle, that one caught by Watson.
Go for it, right?
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
That's what I do, double drag. That's what I'm about to start doing.
Staying out there for 4th down.
Damn, you didn't run in. The tight end here, he ran too far out. That was obvious he was there, man.
They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Nice grab there by Ridley, and this is a unit that this Tennessee Titans offense has continued to surge and build ever since the departure of A.J. Brown a few years back. And now with the signing of Calvin Ridley, a guy who has been...
Yo, the safety, yo!
He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdowns now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year.
He hit my tight end and he dropped it.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field.
Shitty ass game. We ain't gonna do no next time because I'm done. Fuck this stupid ass game.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No, the fucking game shitty. Niggas don't react when it's time to react.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That one is complete to Hardman. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. They'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set.
Yo, pick it up!
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Oh, you
To the
go
left
over
side
there.
by
Wow.
Ridley.
I got a nigga in the fucking yellow over there,
Calvin
boy.
Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Titans tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
On 1st down, it's Love. Oh, there.
I threw the ball. Yo, this nigga, yo, that's all right.
And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike,
You
has
saw how
really
he
become
fumbled?
an art form
That
in the
nigga fumbled
NFL.
and got the
Some
ball.
teams are
Like,
good
come
at it,
on, bruh.
some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
He'll look to throw. That
Wow.
one pinballs around, but it is
I'm getting drop
incomplete.
kicked, bro, all the time.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Man, y'all niggas, get the fuck out my broadcast. What the fuck y'all watching this bullshit for? Don't tune in. Hey, somebody left because I got 5. I went from 4 to 5.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw.
Yo, this nigga stay running that bullshit play. He trying to watch him not follow.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Ah, come on, bro. Who was the receiver that just did a diamond catch, bro?
And that is going to do it for this.
Nigga overthrew the nigga and he dove and caught it. Man, you don't got a receiver over there that's capable of even doing it.
End of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again.
Bruh, this nigga chewing the clock.
That may be the break they needed.
Yo,
that one's intercepted.
He chewing the clock too, bruh.
He works free, right side. Past the 40.
That nigga back.
Still going.
That nigga had red like 2-3 times. Even in the grip now was red. That nigga had 2 to 5 on.
Packers. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover,
make the rules of which chewing the clock and not chewing the clock. The nigga had like 2-3 plays red. It was, so there was red, right?
And the Packers have cut the deficit
All
to 5.
right, so if we count down the red, so what was it doing if we count down the red? It was moving.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score
Hell
game.
nah.
As
Man,
they
I saw red 3 times in a row, bruh.
Return starts from the 5. Good job.
So I see red 3 times in a row. What about it was the end? What about the end of the quarter? Nigga, I just told you it was. You can go back and look, dickhead. I ain't throw a pick. First of all, I only threw 1 pick, fucking dickhead. Shut the fuck up. I only threw 1 the whole game.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It was, you fucking dickhead. I ain't the fuck you want to tell me, you fucking dickhead.
And 2.
Nigga, I'm in the middle of the game, nigga. I'm in the middle of the game.
Set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Now you want to know huddle.
He'll throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Bruh, I'm playing the flat, bro. He's throwing the flat every play, and they're not playing it. I'm moving, no, I'm throwing them. No, nigga, I can't guard all the flashes, man. Play in the middle, too.
To run out the clock and protect this lead, but at the same time,
Nah, it's
I
going
like that they
regular.
haven't gone super conservative. Just hand off right, hand
Nah,
off
he-
left.
nah,
And it
he
just
throwing-
turns
he throwing
into
in the middle,
tackling
too. He
practice.
playing- he playing
I
with-
like the
with
balance
Logan.
of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball,
Oh,
and
regular.
ultimately just run the clock out.
This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. Back to the air one more time. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw again.
Bruh. He's 40.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This is a trash-ass game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Them niggas ain't getting open.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Love. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so...
And he will
Oh, the quick. I was lagged. He overthrew that.
Touchdown,
Man, you ought to have one less commission in the league.
In the afternoon. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers have cut the deficit to 5.
I ain't going to that. That's it. Man, I see the war room niggas and shoot the clock niggas. I hope y'all hear me, whoever in here. Y'all war room niggas and shoot the clock ass niggas. He ain't the first one.
Things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game.
Nigga Slim shoot
as
the
they
clock
kick it
on
away.
before Mr. Right.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return.
He's going to be the next war room nigga and shoot the clock. All right, y'all, come on. What the setup guy did. I should have been on 5. I caught hella picks, as you see.
Lockett headed in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
That bullshit you be doing.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. Now a handoff to Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Nah, it did a little He did a little, like, that's what I said. That's why I was going in the middle. But he got a bomb off the niggas on.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Man to man.
Throwing now from the gun.
Yo, Mark, that's stick drift, man.
This
nigga running. I couldn't even go straight towards the nigga. It pulled me away, man. Man, this nigga getting lucky, bro. I got fucking stick drift, bro. Oh, nah. This the last game I'm playing with stick drift, bro.
Even further here in this 4th quarter.
Tomorrow I will have a new motherfucking stick.
Both teams ready to
that
go
shit
once more.
Pulling me away, nigga running away towards me, bro.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Got his man at the 6.
Yo, these niggas all ass.
He'll be out of bounds at the 5.
Yeah, he caught that.
That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a 1st down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Man, fuck this bullshit. I mean, what the fuck